Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I come with peace and glory. I want to address our people. Oh, Ije no gie. The other day I came out, I used my language. Update, update, updates. Update to updates. So anybody can call in. I want to put my phone number there so that anybody can call in. Update, update, updates. Update, update. Share the video, updates. If you are hearing me right here, so updates. So I don't put my number for there. Egiage, So I don't put my number for there. I realize people they hear me now. Thank you. Updates. Okay, so how far? I agree to you. I agree the house. Waiting they happen to me. I have to address my people shortly. If I not talk and come out, it will be like say sleep not fit spoil eye. When I run talk and come out too, because before it's too late. My brother, thank you so much, and thank you no matter where you dey watch from. Let us start with this coming election. I don't forget tell una before say in Edo State we have two political party, APC and PDP. Una say make I shut up, make I not talk again. So I no wan play some video because I no get time because I have many things I dey do. Una dey shout say na Obi, na Obi, na Obi. I think una eye don open now, na abi Awumawaira. Pipu wey don expire for life, wey their life don banje, wey don baje, dem say na Obi na dem wan vote for. There was a time I told them say Sowore is just nothing but a extortionist. Una no lis ten to me. They say make I can shut up. I'm enemy of progress. Youth wan be president. Youth wake up. Sowore want to be president. The same thing am happen today now. Ladies and gentlemen, as I speak to you now, go to Edo State. The only people that are campaigning in Edo State is just APC and PDP. But it's unfortunate that those our mumu brothers and sisters who doesn't even know their back, front, left, right. It's a shame. If you even check, Tony Kabaka is campaigning, Oshomole is campaigning from street to street. Oshomole is going every. You don't even see Labour Party. Who is campaigning for Labour Party? But I don't know why we just remain fools in this world. Una no dey see road, abi una blind? If you go to the street of Benin, the only thing you can see APC, Izeyamu, what do you call that one? Adams Oshomole. What do you call these guys are campaigning street to street. Now, what I'm saying, you see, Honorable Matthew Agbonweze Edoyekime, you see the PDP candidates, all of them are campaigning. You don't even see anybody from the Labour Party, Linus Obi Party that is campaigning. But why now? And I have told my people, say, stop being a goat. They say they will not be saying a goat. A Wahunsa. It's not a Wahunsa goat. Now they go be. It never over on an mumu people. Look, My brothers, I have come to say my opinion. I'm not fighting Linus Obi. Linus Obi is my brother. But the only thing I'm trying to tell our people that these people who are falling victims, paying money to this 419 game. See, I am not corrupt. I am not opportunists. Look at what Albert Obaze is doing to our Igbo brothers. If you have 30,000 viewers on Facebook, if you have 30,000, 20,000 of viewers on Facebook, at the end of the month, you have no less than £6,000 or £8,000. Albert Obaze is collecting every month no less than £8,000. If you look at the history of Albert Obaze, which the Igbo people and some stupid Benins and being a coward, an idiot, a Wausa, goats, they are donating money. They didn't know people are full. They are telling, I send you 550 star, that is €20. Albert Obaze said it yesterday that a day he receives 600 euros from stars. If you are calculating 600 euro every month, every day, at the end of the month, how much is that one? It's not up to 10,000 euro. Oswald. Albert Obaze is using Peter Obi to be collecting money. Those stupid Benins who are stupid, who are idiots for many hundreds of years, they are falling victim. It's unfortunate that the Hausa people you are calling Mugu, you don't see, if you have ever seen an Hausa man donating star for the Linus Obi or Albert Obaze, I will delete my Facebook, everything, I will stop talking. But oh, damn it. He say a tree can never make a forest. Population of Nigeria is 100%. This Ile Ibinu miss blood, they are not up to 0% of the population. How can you people now say that you are the one who will make Linus Obi to win election? It's a shame. I'm ashamed of you people. Why just came here to drop the quick one? I know this is a foul play. They just want to use this Linus Obi, the Oba of Benin and their gang, trying to use the Labour Party to disrupt the good work of the governor of Edo State. They are trying to hide other Obi, so that the people in diaspora, some of those foolish ones and those illiterate and mumu among them, they are shouting Obi. I think we are in December now. January, February, we will shout Obi again, mumu. I will see how Obi will win a village or where, Oswald. So those Edo people and those Benin people who are not idiots, who are not foolish, these are the people I want to address. Because everybody cannot be a mumu. Hello, my brother. Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam, my
brother. I say, my states, I try to address them. Say, look, they were shouting Obi, Obi, Obi. As I speak to you today in my states, no, Obi is not campaigning in my states. The only people that are campaigning election in my states is just APC and PDP. No, Obi is nowhere to be found. We have 18 local governments in my states. I am from the largest local government in my state. In my village, let me just say, we have 192 wards in Edo State. In my ward, I'm from Ward 3 in Orion local government, in my local government. The past election, I play a very big role to make sure that the PDP won my ward, not only win the state, my ward. But as I speak to you now, we have 56 villages that make up my ward. There is no what do you call that Obi party? Labour Party doesn't have office. Doesn't have office or even a member in 55 55 villages in my own ward. Don't have. I called people from my community. I asked them. They say they only hear this on social media that Labour Party. That the only place where they have Labour Party is the ward. The what do you call it in English? That is in one ward they have the headquarter. Like just like they have 20 villages, they have one headquarter. That is only one man who is there collecting money from the Obi, lying to them, go and arrange people to them, lying to them. So I come out today to use this opportunity, even though no matter what, I'm trying to explain to my people, look, this Obi case in Edo State is a scam. They are trying to use it to make sure that our governor, they want to scam our people so that they will confuse them. So what I'm fighting for, my governor of my state, he cannot do it all alone, because if you come to Edo State, the governor is trying. So we don't want to remain in poverty. We want to benefit from the winning governments. Because if you come to our state, the road from Benin, from my state to Abuja, the roads, right, these 8 years of Buhari, the road was nothing is being done. From my state to Lagos, there's a road there. From Benin to Yoruba land, the Ore, that road, you cannot pass that road. The road is a dead track. You cannot even move out of my state. All the road is destroyed. So I'm not pleading with my people, say, look, Obi, you people should just forget that one. That one is just only a comedy shows. Please let us vote for PDP. I know PDP will win my state. I don't want PDP to win with out of 100%, PDP win 60%. No. We don't want to give Atiku 25%. We want to win 98% of total vote cast. That is the reason why I'm here. Continue, sir. I'm hearing you. Go on, sir. And I did.
What I want to tell you that. Yes. What I want to tell you that. This Obi Liberal Party.
Yes.
You know Liberal for Hausa?
Liberal worker. I know this one. Liberal
worker. So this Liberal Party.
Yes.
For this our side though. Yes. Nobody is talking about it. You know, in Nigeria we have 6 political zone.
Yes.
For
Northwest na where Northwest na Katsina and
Katsina, Kaduna,
Kano, Kebbi,
Sokoto.
Yes.
My brother, let me tell you the truth. It's only Kaduna and Abuja. Some people where they collect big money are talking about Labour Party.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And in North, presently where I'm talking to you, I am in Northeast.
Okay.
Right now. Okay. In Northeast, let me tell you reality. Nobody is even know. People don't even know about this Labour Party.
Okay.
Let me tell you reality. I never ever see even Labour Party office for this side.
Okay.
I never see even a single shop that they wrote Labour Party. Okay. I never see. So, and anybody who knows Nigeria very well is not talking about Labour Party. Let me tell you reality. Even this concourse that you people are underrating for that side, yes. The vote where you concourse will get is more than Obi.
100%. I'm sure of that one. I'm very sure.
And Obi is not among the people that people are thinking. Maybe Obi can
number 5.
We take he can be a president, but not this time around.
He will take number 5 position out of the list.
If he can be president, not this time around. Okay. Let him wait for his time. But now, the party that he is belong to is not the winning party. People are everywhere. People are only talking PDP, APC. This is the outstanding party that we know.
I want to tell you something, sir. The only fear I'm afraid I'm a PDP supporter and I love PDP and my state is a PDP state. The only fear I'm afraid now of what do you call that state? Borno states and Yobe states, because that side is Kanuri. And the running mate to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is from that Kanuri region. That's why I'm scared that are we going to get, can we get 25%? Hold on, sir. Can we be able to get 25% in Kanuri, in the Kanuri land, in Borno and what do you call the last state? And Yobe? Can we get 25%? 25%? That's what we are fighting for now. Yes. Can we get it?
That one is sure. It's sure. You know why?
Okay.
The Borno and Yobe that you are talking about is not all Kanuri. Even me that I'm talking to you, I'm not a Kanuri and I'm from Yobe.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
Hello?
I'm hearing you, sir. 100%, sir.
Even me that I'm talking to you, I am not a Kanuri, and Borno and Yobe is not all Kanuri. We have Fulani, we have Hausa, we have many tribes.
What do you have Fulani in Kanuri? You have Fulani people in Borno State?
Fulani, plenty Fulani. Nowhere Fulani no dey now. Everywhere there is Fulani.
I'm hearing this for the first time.
Every state. Even that your state Fulani dey.
No, they did my state. What I'm trying to say is that the Fulani we have in my state, they are not majority. They are, if I say not only majority, they are not, they don't have I'm talking about the people who have the land. You know, the one I'm talking about, land, like this local government is Kanuri, this local government is this. They don't have like this in my state. You understand? That's what I'm trying to say. Like in Borno State, how many local government they have now? Do they have a Fulani local government there? Or all of them are all the indigenous local government? That's what I'm trying to ask. Huh?
No, in Yobe now,
yes.
There is local government who's comprised of Badi local government whose Senate president is coming from, and we have Putuskum.
Putuskum, yes.
Putuskum is
Galadima.
Kanuri. It's not Kanuri
people.
It's not Kanuri
tribe.
Local government, and in Borno there is a local government like some local government is not even belong to Kanuri. The local government who Burute come from is not belong to Kanuri.
Buranta is a Kanuri man, abi?
No, it's not a Kanuri. Burute is not a Kanuri.
It's a minority tribe.
It's a minority tribe. It's a minority tribe.
What of this man, this late man, the former chief of staff to Buhari?
He's a Kanuri man. He's a Kanuri.
I forgot the name. Abba Kyari.
Abba Kyari is a Kanuri.
So what I'm asking now, can we get 25%?
From
Bill.
Yeah, you can get more than 25% safe. PDP can get more than 25% for Borno and Yobe.
That's what we are fighting for. I'm praying for now. Say, God, inshallah, we got 25%.
Even more than that. PDP will win Adamawa. PDP will win Adamawa. PDP will win Bauchi. You understand? Yobe and Borno is for APC. That one is sure.
No, we are just begging for 25%. We know we are not even fighting to win there. If they can give us 25%, we are okay with that one. So that
you can get more than 25% in Yobe.
The only thing I can assure in the south, in the southern part of Nigeria, I can boast that in south where I come from, south we have 6 states. Out of that 6 states, they are all PDP states. Apart from this man, what do you call that man, Wike, who is just making a comedy show. People that are supporting Atiku is attacking. He's just attacking them, trying to kill them. What are you doing this for now? But on election day, he will be surprised. PDP will win River State. It will be disgrace. That is what I know.
Because what is the problem of Wiki and Atiku? I don't know what is worrying him.
No, you contest for a president.
He's preaching against his party. He's preaching against his party. I don't know why.
You know what is happening to Wike, sir? Wike is being dictatorial. You contest a primaries election, you lose. You are not the only one who contests the election. Rotimi Amechi is from River State. He contests with Siwaju. He lose. He's not fighting. So Siwaju, if you don't carry chairman, give River State, I will die. Now, what he's doing, he went to River State. He invited the former governor of my state, Oshomole, telling Oshomole that my governor is a betrayer. He said, my governor is a betrayer. My governor is this. My governor is that. My governor did not betray anybody. So all I want to say now is that since you have already said it that we will get 25%, that is what we are fighting for. We only begging, say we want PDP want 25% in Adamawa, not Adamawa, sorry, in Borno states and Yobe states. I am assuring that we will win South. Out of the 6 states in the South, we will win the whole 6 states, and we add it to what do you call it, the 19 states of the north. We have 25 states. The constitution said is 24 states. Yes.
What I want to tell you, in Yobe and
Borno.
Borno, you can get more than 25%.
Ami.
I'm sure in Yobe and Borno you can get like 35%.
Alhamdulillah.
So, and APC will get like 65%.
How many percent Labour Party will get?
It's a strong one. No any other party. Yobe and Borno, no any other party.
I did like a lot of a line so you cannot get how many percent there?
Obi will not get 0.5.
Oh my God. So all we have to do now, that is why I'm going here today. I am advising our people from my states. In democracy, politics is a game of interest. We want to make sure that we deliver our state to PDP so that the Atiku Abubakar will know. Yes.
Let me add my own to advise your people.
Yes.
You see, democracy is a game of number.
Yes.
And if you did not contribute anything, you see, for that 4 years or 8 years, you will go for zero. You will not benefit for juicy appointment.
Yes.
Let them put themselves together and choose a particular party that will take over, so that at the end of the day, they will gain something from this democratic dispensation.
Thank you.
Thank you. You are always going on opposition. You will just go opposite for nothing. You will end up and regretting. No good road, no infrastructure, nothing.
Yes, so
moreover, if you look at our governors, most of our governors are greedy. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Some huge work is always come from federal allocation.
Yes.
So if you are in the system, you will get big work, big job, big infrastructure.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, I'm calling from US.
My brother, before you continue, no verse. Me, I first only one word, no verse. I will leave you to talk. The APC have ruled for 8 years. It's not the turn of PDP to rule. That is the reason why I'm here, sir. That is number one reason. PDP, we have tried APC for 8 years. And these two parties are the winning party, APC and PDP. Then the second reason why I'm here, during these 8 years of APC rule, my state is backward. You understand? We don't have anything to show. Fashola is the Minister of Works. Zero. Come to Edo State. And if APCC continue, the same Fashola will still remain Minister of Works. And our governor, he will not listen to our governor. Our governor have been there many nights to plead with Fashola and Buhari. They refuse to type one road in our state. The only road we have in our state is just the one federal road of Shomole, 6 kilometers, 3 kilometers. That is all. We don't want Fashola to be Minister of Works, and we don't want. That is what me, not we. Sorry. Continue, sir.
Okay, thank God. I like what you just said. Okay. First of all, I'm calling for better Nigeria.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All of us, we are the same brothers and sisters.
Yes.
We are going to the same market.
Yes.
I'm only campaigning here that if you go to my page, you will see. Don't say you're a Igbo, you are Hausa. All these people, they are friends to each other. Their children will marry to each other.
Yes.
You know that? They won't say you are Igbo. Whenever you're a millionaire, don't worry, let my child come and marry your daughter. Yeah, my son, you understand? Okay.
Yes.
First of all, I heard that you said something about Wiki.
Yes, sir.
I watched it, and I will send you to go and watch it. In America, we have 3 political, you know that, Democrats, Republican, and Independent.
Yes, sir.
You know, sir. Okay,
Yes.
look at what Wike said. I saw it, and you can have the evidence. Look at what Atiku. I didn't say all of them are bad. You understand?
Yes, sir.
But which one is the best among the bad ones? You get my point?
Yes, sir.
I didn't say all of them. You understand? Tinubu, oh my God, very bad. You understand?
Okay.
So that the three of them are not bad. But who is the best one among the bad one? You understand? Okay. Everybody like you guys. When the what they call it, Edo not be Lagos. You know, not only you, everybody supported Edo, and you know that.
Yes,
the
sir.
whole world.
Yes.
That they change it, that Oshimole won't be the godfather. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Look at what Atiku did. Atiku said it with his own mouth. I didn't believe you, Wike. Whenever you talk to me now, you give me the evidence. I believe you. This is what is everybody that hearing me in America, they don't believe what you say in America when you go to our court or our immigration. They believe what evidence you can bring to the table. Ask everybody in this US. They won't believe what you say. Evidence. If you have a camera or anything. Atiku said it that whenever the president comes from the north, please fight.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
And then the chairman will come from the south. Why now is changing it? One,
Okay.
I thank God. Okay. Another one. We
Okay.
said this morning, and I watched it. And then Atiku, with the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, traveled to London to go and beg Atiku. What goes around can come around. Look at all these politicians. At the end of Atiku said, and there is a sitting president. Atiku, what they call it? This guy was a sitting president that time. Jonathan was a sitting president at that time. Atiku said, if you can relinquish your presidential system, you understand?
Yes.
Presidential ticket, you understand? If you can release it. Somebody that was a sitting president as of that time, and then Atiku didn't support it.
But you say you asked first question just now. I will not forget the question. No. The first question you asked was
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I forget the first question again. I didn't keep it.
The first question is that from the north, when you what they call it, they might represent a candidate for
the chairman. The chairman come from south. I remember. Let me answer these two questions, sir. If I am not mistaken, I am not answering it for the party on my capacity. I'm just trying to do my own. You see, when he said the chairman should come from, if the presidential candidate ever emerge from the north, the south should produce the chairman.
Yes.
The reason why the party have decided not to rescind that decision now is because as it stands now, if Ayu step down, the next chairman of the party, it will be from Edo State, Danobi. No, okay, there will be a chaos in the party. I just want to tell you something. If it happen like that, there will be a chaos, because let me start from my state. And the reason why this thing is not happening is just very clear. I want to make example with my states. We have two PDP factions in my states. Wike is controlling one faction. Wike, who is not from Edo States, from River States, is the one who is controlling one faction, being headed by Wike, and Danobi is the director of under Wike. So if Danobi, according to when they went to court, the governor, my governor faction, and the Danobi led Wike faction went to court. The court said that it's only the party that have jurisdiction and the power to say this is the people that will represent us. So the National Working Committee and the party from Abuja, which Iyocha, you and our government of Edo State, they are aligned together. And if it happened today now that, let us agree that the chairman be given to the South, Immediately that Obi enter that position, it will be a big problem in my state. Danobi will reverse the earlier arithmetic that look, we are the party, the 24-member state House of Assembly, the 3 senators, and the 9 House of Rep candidates. The candidate of Danobi and Wike, that will be the people that will run the election. So the reason why Danobi is not Atiku that doesn't want Danobi to be in that position, or that doesn't want the position. The problem we are facing is that Wike, okay, hold on, sir. Wike is playing a policy of interest. Wike have already arranged his men in different states. There's a faction in all those states. The faction of Wike have been left out. So Wike is carrying all those factions along in order to take back his own seats. That is the problem. The problem is not Atiku. The problem is between the governors of PDP and Wike. Wike, nobody is dragging Wike faction with him in his own states. PDP don't have faction in River States, but PDP have faction in Edo States. You see what is happening in my state? That is number one. Number two, the number two question you said about Wike said when Atiku, Jonathan Goodluck went to London to plead with Atiku. Atiku said that Governor Jonathan must obey the constitution of the party, that he must obey the constitution of the party, that the party have zoned this position to the north, that he must. So if I am not mistaken, as at then, yes.
This is what I said. I said, Jonathan was a sitting president.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Atiku traveled to London to go and beg him. Jonathan traveled to London to go and beg him, Atiku.
Yes.
To give him support. At the end of the day, Atiku refused. Atiku didn't support it. Atiku gave him condition that he should step down. And then Jonathan was a sitting president when he said he should step down. Okay.
If you say okay.
Now he not send you see what is happening. He not send a delegation to Jonathan now few days ago, so that why Atiku can't go, because Atiku know what he did. That's why he can't go. It's not say, please help me to go and beg him. I regretted what you did. No, what goes around, come around.
Okay, let me answer that place, sir. You see, politics is a game of interest. There's no, if you see Wike is fighting for his interest. Okay, hold on, sir. If you look at what happened then, I'm from Edo State, where Jonathan, after he have completed Yaradua tenure, and he said he contested for he contested the election. He said he want to continue again. If you look at it, if you look at the tension in Nigeria as then, it's just like the tension we are having in Aguironsi coup, Zogu coup. Like how Nigeria, you see, even the Yoruba people, they were not satisfied with Jonathan government, because the Yoruba people were not being carried along. The government was Eastern government. The people that were in Jonathan government were being controlled by the Eastern region, because the thing was not working as it's supposed to be. President was from the East, Jonathan. The secretary to the government of the Federation, chief of army staff, inspector general of police, all the juicy position, just like when the Buhari was doing it now. Everything was just one-sided. That is how it was in that time. But
constitution needs to be,
yes,
constitution needs to be, you understand?
yeah. So if I am not mistaken, sir, what Atiku said that time, it was because due to the tension. Because even in my state, out of 100% of the votes, Buhari won almost about 48% or 49%, and Jonathan won 51%, even though Jonathan is from Bayelsa State. You can see the division in Nigeria as at then. Because if you look at what happened then, the Showore, people like them Showore, they were being recruited to do the job Even Obi who was giving money to deliver the Southwest, but he never bring the money, he siphoned the money. So if I am not mistaken, sir, the way Nigeria look like now, the position of the president supposed to be zoned to the south. That is 100%. But if you look, the position of the president supposed to be zoned to the south. And even if the position go to the south, the position supposed to go to Igbo lands. But who are we to blame for the position not going to Igbo land? Is Wike. Wike is the cause of the problem we are facing now. And if you don't think that, we go to jail for it.
Let me tell you something, my brother.
Yes.
Thank God you said it. You are telling me you must have somebody check and balancing.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
If we don't have somebody who be checking all these people like Wike, you know these people now. They are very wicked.
Okay.
Look at America. They have check and balancing in America. You know.
Okay.
You must have somebody. I won't lie to you. I like what because I won't lie to you. Tinubu is a failure. I won't lie to you. I mean Yoruba, real Yoruba, big failure. We are going to be in mess. Let me give you an example. Every year, our past always better than our present government. Am I lying?
Okay.
Are we going to continue like that? No, tell me if I'm lying.
No, you're right.
What they call it? Babangida better than Abacha. Abacha better than what they call it? Absalam. Absalam better than Obasanjo. Which is not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be every year supposed to be better than this year. Am I right?
You are right, sir.
Next year supposed to be better than this year. Look at it. That's why we have a problem. I won't lie to you. Atiku and Tinubu, two failure. I swear to God. Me and you won't die. We will see them. Two failure.
Okay, I want to add something to it. Sir. Okay, sir, do you know the reason why I'm here, sir? Why I'm even talking about Atiku? I'm not supposed to be talking about Atiku here. The reason why I'm talking about Atiku, Wike, before the primaries, Obasanjo, before the presidential primaries, Olusegun Obasanjo, former president, invited the Igbo governors, and including Wike. He told them, look, this is the last thing he will beg them before he will die. That the way the power have, even the Northerners have already agreed. The Northerners have decided to give this power to the South. The Northerners invited the Igbo elders, said, look, we want to give you this power. Put your house in order. Go and make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is being kept in a place so that we can be able to give you this power. Some of the Igbo leaders decided to say, okay, that is true too. They decide to trick Nnamdi Kanu to Kenya to go and raid him. The kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu was not even done by Buhari, it was done by the Igbo elders, some Igbo elders. They said they are going to give them. Then during this process, they were being encouraged. Look, they told David Mahi, you are the best performing governor in the Igbo land as a whole. All we want from you, decamp from what do you call that party? APC. I say APC, PDP. Come to PDP. Come and contest for the election so that you can have a chance. Let us give this power to the Igbo people. When they were planning all those things, Wike knew very well that Jonathan Goodluck have already ruled, who is from the same South. Wike is a greedy politician, and he's not a good politician. Wike traveled from here to Sokoto, went to Tambawa. Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. He went to Sokoto to go and beg Tambawa that go and kneel down. Even the fire outbreak in Benin, almost about 7 markets, Wike never donated any money to Edo State. He said he's from Edo State, his ancestor. But he went to Sokoto to go and donate 500 million over Sabi. At the end of during the primaries, what happened to him? It was the same Tambawa who came out for the second time and told, look, Atiku is my brother. I will never betray my brother. That notwithstanding, if we are saying we are being marginalized in this very election, It was we that marginalized ourselves. It was not the Northerners who marginalized us. The chance of Igbo man being a president was very, very open. Wike covered the chance. Even this Linus Obi. Also, this is a planned work. By then, they are not blaming Fulani for this. I will not blame Fulani. We are the cause of our own problem. And if to the last word before you can continue, sir, I am only supporting the article because my state is a PDP state, and I don't want my state to go backward. We want to move forward. We cannot remain in opposition. We want to be in the winning party so that we can benefit. Yes, go on, sir.
You know, this weekend is the one that helped you guys. You know that?
No. It's not. It's not him.
Weekend was in Edo now.
But the same weekend was in Ekiti now. Was it not in Ekiti?
No, it was in Edo.
It was also in Ekiti. Why can't he change the narrative in Ekiti and Ondo? Was it not in Ekiti? Do you mean Wike was not in Ekiti state where they were doing the election?
I didn't know that
it was in Ekiti. It was also in Ondo state. This is a professor. What do you call that? Akedeledu, Akedolu, I don't know how to call the name. Governor Akedolu, I don't know. Akedolu. Wike was also there now. So it was not only in our state. So Wike being in our state doesn't mean because of Wike they vote for our governor. It's not truth. Wike did not vote for our governor. He was not the only governor who came. The governor of what do you call that? Many governors were Okawa was in our state. But let's say because you know him was shouting, making noise. That doesn't mean because he was shouting. Did he vote? He was in his hotel room. He didn't come out to vote. He didn't have voter's card.
You know, the hotel was still up. They didn't let him come. Okay, when he said Wike is greedy, what are you going to call it? I agree he's greedy.
Okay.
You understand? I know he's greedy. If he says greedy, I agree. What are you going to call Atiku?
Let me tell you something. Politics is a game of opportunity. It's a game of trialogue, a game of interests, a game of interest and numbers. Game of numbers. You see, if you say Goodluck Jonathan have the opportunity, he was vice president, become president. It was an opportunity. Yes. Not that he planned it, not that they planned it. You're right. So the way things are going now in Nigeria, and I want to tell you something now. You see, the Fulani they are only afraid of the Yoruba. They are not afraid of any other tribe in Nigeria. Let me tell you something. I want to make a point. Let me make a point. The Fulani people, they are not afraid of any other people apart from the Yoruba. The reason why they are afraid of Yoruba, they believe the Yoruba people, when you make an agreement with them, they will adhere to it. They will obey. And if you look at the seaport that we have in Lagos, they have a train station moving from Lagos to Kaduna. I've never had one day the Yoruba people have destroyed the train routes or destroy the roads so that they will not ship all those goods to the north. So that's why during the primaries, when Tinubu was saying Milokon, the northerners, they hold a meeting, they say, oh, look, let us allow him to take the party ticket. So allowing Tinubu to take the party ticket doesn't mean they will vote for him. You understand? The Fulani is just about 7% of Nigerian population. If the Fulani vote for Tinubu, Yoruba is 21%. 21 plus 7. How many percent is that one? It's not 28. 28% cannot win the votes. So the only vote that can give Tinubu the presidency is the Hausa vote and Fulani. If the Hausa, Fulani, these two tribes vote for Tinubu, Tinubu will be president forever. Can you win the heart of these people?
Because we are doing this thing because of our relation back home. You understand? Nigeria, you'll be continuing suffering now. Yeah, what they are telling them, okay, look at the way me and you are fighting now. We are in the same different party because I believe in Obi. You know that Obi is a 100% thing. If it's another person now, we'll be fighting you so because You understand?
I believe in all the presidential candidates, Tinubu is better than Obi.
They will say, you're Malay Yoruba.
Yes.
I said, Tinubu can't offer you, so he doesn't have anything in his head anymore. Not that mocking him. He's old. We too, we are going to be like that when we get older. Am I lying?
You are right.
You are right. Old. Everybody going to be like that. He's supposed to go and sit down. Yeah. Okay. This is not his time. His time is past already. You understand? Yeah. They will say Igbo. And I say, how can you say Igbo is not good? Igbo is not good. Can you prove to me that all Yoruba is good? All of them are good. Can you prove it to me? I'm only asking that. I said, no, it's the same thing. Okay, look at whenever a lot of Nigerians are coming to US, you understand? They will say, we are fraudsters, we are doing this, we are doing. If America decides today that no Nigerians will come because good ones is there, you understand? Bad one is there. You can't just conclude it for all of them. Am I lying?
You are right, sir. Hello. Hello? Yeah, you are welcome.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, Edo Wake Up.
I just want to ask you a few questions, my brother.
Okay.
I don't want you to take it personal because I like to have conversations with people.
Oh yeah, just go fast. Just go fast.
And,
you have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. Start from now.
So my question for you be say, Chairman, you dey Europe.
Okay, sir.
You dey where things they work.
Okay.
Lights, school, good road, all these basic things when they make life, they good, right?
Yes.
So the thing when they surprise me be say, you see that here, you dey campaign for PDP when you don't rule Nigeria for 8 years. This same article when you dey campaign for, and I privatize all Nigeria properties, sell them, collect money, pocket them, carry and go Dubai, go build generator factories and other things where not fee employ Nigerians.
Salon vessel.
Okay.
Do you know the meaning of privatization? Do you know the meaning of do you know the definition or the meaning of the word privatization?
Are you telling me about privatization?
Because you said he privatized the company.
People who are selling Nigeria assets.
No. That is not the definition of privatization, sir. Let me tell you.
Just calling the name privatization.
Sir.
When I finish, then you go tackle me.
Okay.
Okay, Buhari himself now don't rule Nigeria for how many years? 8 years. That APCO, right? Nothing to show. So, I don't know if you understand why you they fight to be.
I'm not fighting to be.
You don't collect money because I know say you collect money.
I not collect money.
If you like, say they accuse you.
I not collect.
I believe say this work. So this work why you do now for free.
Okay, the reason why people they do this work, now because you say now because of the interest. Me, I just tell you the truth. Me, I tell you the truth. Okay, me, I tell you the truth. I don't collect money. I swear to God Almighty, I don't collect money. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The reason why people they fight for the party of our governor because of the good work of our governor for my state. Our governor is doing well. Is doing good. Because if you come to my state, let me explain something to you, sir. I am supporting PDP because of the interest of our state and the good work of our governor, not because of any other thing. Because if you come to our state now, our governor builds electricity company. This is now only NEPA and Nigeria depend on. One NEPA sees lights everywhere.
They call that electricity company where the governor build.
He built that for Olugbo. They call them Oshomo power plants. And the power plants were built for there. This is history in the history of West Africa, being Nigeria. This is an independent power plant built by our government, Edo State government. This 150 megawatts of electricity. The whole of Nigeria, they use 2,700 megawatts of electricity. 2,700. And they even rotate the lights. But our governor, since that very year when he enter government and be in power in office, is you know say no fit build am for one day, they dey build am small small. So now they don do the first phase. Now 150 megawatts of electricity. The first phase wey they don build now, wey they don e no dey commission project o. Now the first phase, make I tell you, if you are from Edo State, look at the first phase. The whole street light wey dey for Sapele Road, the heart of the city, Sapele Road, the whole government buildings, the whole like all those high court, secretariat, every government buildings, not only government buildings, these villages wey dey around Sapele Road, Benin Warri roads, all those villages, e don already give them the lights, the what do you call am, that ten sion wire. So the some village now dey complain now say light dey for 24 hours light. They say they no get money to come step the light down. You know say this is not federal NEPA. This is not a state light. You need to buy transformer from your village, maybe about 15 million naira. Now you need to connect another what do you call am, poles and electricity what electric wire. So they some village now they need to donate like 100,000 or 50,000 for each house. So people are now complaining that government give us lights, we no get the resources to connect the light down to their houses. If you think I am lying, I will give you phone number. All those villages wey dey around those area. It's not be say free of charge, you no go pay money o. You after una don connect the lights, una go go the office, una go dey pay money. 24 hours they no dey take lights. So now the problem we are having now, the governor said he cannot just connect it to the house. Just hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. The problem now is that the governor, they connect this light now from Benin is going to Auchi, Edo North, Eastern Land. But the people are complaining now, say the governor supposed to connect the light enter your house, just as you build house. Governor come connect and give you, you can't pay months. And the government does not have that resources to connect that light to your house. You people have to gather yourself and buy electric poles and buy your una no fit use federal government transformer, NEPA own. Una go use state own. There is called Benin Electricity Company, na dem dey call am. So now, you know as this road be na wire, everything, all those NEPA. So this one is a independent power plant. So people say, oh, light never reach our village. This is coming out stage by stage. And if you ask anybody in Benin, the person have to be honest with you. Ask them, say, if they don't see the light wey the governor do, the light dey. But the problem is the governor is not ready to connect to your house. And if the light never reach your area, you know if you go connect am your area, that high tension have to pass through, like maybe from Benin to Agbo Road. Now the high tension will just dey pass and go. So if your village are along the road, you need to tap from that high tension with transformer. Then you will start to dey connect am with another pole by yourself. You no use federal government pole. I think you see the problem now. This is 100% truth. I'm telling you, this is not lie.
Wait now, because everything where you dey talk now, it just be like saying Obaseke, now you dey campaign for now.
No, go and verify, sir. You go and verify. Go and verify it. Go and verify.
Not only just to verify am. Wetin I dey try to tell you, my brother.
Yes.
You wan hand over Nigeria to a criminal. That's what you are trying to do. You know, go say
How is he a
because of
criminal now?
selfish interest, say because of light, when they want connect put for people house, then you want hand over Nigeria to criminal like this so-called article.
Okay, I don't understand what you mean by criminal. What do we want from the government? We want lights.
Now why me and you run enter Western world today?
I did not run because of Atiku. Atiku did not drive me out from my state. I have to be. I ran away from Edo State because hold on.
Why you come out? Call Europe.
The reason why I left my state, the reason why I left my state, that's why I have a case in court today. In when I was very young, sir.
You come out because of Oba.
Let me tell you something, sir. You asked me a question, I'll put an answer. When I was very young, in Benin there, that's where I was born, 1970 something. Okay, when things are very hard, you go to the neighboring village, you have a government reserve. 1 acres, you go and farm there. Then from there you survive. You can be doing job. We are having government lands. But today, since this Oba of Benin and his father came, what they did, all those government land and community lands, the Oba of Benin said, when God created this world, now he get am. He recruits him brothers and cultists members. If you are not a member of Aye confraternity, you cannot be a community chairman. And he recruit them. So most of our village have been sold. We don't have farmland again. If this is not what I am lying to you for, why is go and verify? We have 7 local government in Edo South. Out of that 7 local government, they have finished selling 6 local governments. Where are we going to farm in our own land? We don't have land. They have set from Benin to Delta State boundary. The Oba of Benin and the gang. Government, we don't even have government reserve. So this thing, and I have said it, I better die for my governor. You understand?
Government reserve. Now there was government reserve between Ewesi.
Okay.
Right?
Those one have been sold by this very Oba. This Oba Benin have sold them. I've sold all this Oba.
Talk to you, the
Yes.
Fulanis are controlling half of the land, and the other part of it has been sold to Presco. That's to tell you.
Who sold it? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Go and ask Presco who sold it to Presco. God will bless you all the days of your life for mentioning that name. Go and ask who sold the land to Presco. This is a forest reserve that were demarcated and kept by the European, what they call the British government. All the you see, out of 100, what do we say now?
This article where you vote for now, me and you know say that the same people, because waiting Nigeria they run for today, now make the oppression reduce. Me and you know say if article enter power today, the same playbook when the more bad and go to the operate, now they go to the operate. Okay. So why don't you?
Okay, let me clear you about Edo State. In my states, we have 2 political parties before this Linus Obi and the rest people came into board. We have APC and PDP. The Oba of Benin is a confirmed APC card carrying member. That one is sure. I cannot deny that one with anybody. So I decided to support my governor because my governor left APC to PDP. I supported him on PDP. Okay, now listen. Oga, listen now. You asked me a question. Now let me answer my question. If I will also ask you a question. So I decided to support my governor and campaign alongside with him. Now, the way things are going now, Linus Obi, Atiku Abubakar, our presidential candidate, was in Oba Palace. He's a Muslim by faith. A Muslim cannot go to Oba Palace and drink voodoo ritual water. Say it's a spiritual blessing, a voodoo concoction. Atiku was there. My presidential candidate did not drink this concoction. But we were very surprised. This Linus Obi, I have the video. I can send you the video. When Obi came to Oba Palace, I was even expecting they will give that, drink that water. Obi didn't even ask what is inside the water he was drinking, whether it's ordinary water or what. They bring a liquid substance from inside the palace. They said it's a royal cup that Linus Obi should drink the water. And Obi was kneeling down. I will send it. I swear to God Almighty, I have the video. I sent my spy to video him. He was kneeling down inside of our palace, drinking the water. And Baba Dati didn't drink that water. So I have seen a handwriting on the table that look, Obi who have even drink initiation water from the Oba Palace. May God forbid this person like Linus Obi become a president in Facebook, not even in Nigeria, tomorrow. This man, the Oba of Benin have already given him a spiritual concussion water to drink. He will be controlling him. My boy, come here. Make this. Make this.
Look, make I tell you.
Why must you drink that water?
Let's be real with ourselves.
Yes.
Forget say Nigerian culture be say if all these people then they campaign, they're going to go from one traditional head to another head. Me and you know say there is no traditional stool that can control the president when the president don't enter office. Okay. Me and you know that one for sure. So when I know the campaign for Pio, maybe I didn't tell you. First of all, me, I don't even like any of the three of them to start with, because I believe, say, I don't already lose hope for that thing when you call Nigeria, because since I small, can grow, the same playbook might turn out for all the president. Even when Obasanjo come, they say, vision this, vision that, they go make Nigeria great. At the end of the day, Obasanjo begin fight for top tenor.
Wait, hold on. You know the reason why I'm supporting Atiku?
They try to tell you, be saying,
yes,
you in Europe. Things they work for Europe. People, security day, right? Now you they try to bring somebody when go continue your state. The other day they work for Facebook. I see what happen for your state. Fulani, they let people rest for farm and the rest.
Okay, let me address that issue of Fulani. Let me correct that place. Let me correct that issue of Fulani. Let me correct the issue of Fulani. We have to be honest with ourselves so that God can help us. The reason why we are 100%, let me just say, out of 100% of the reason why we are running away from Edo State, it's not the Fulani. Oba of Benin is 98% responsible for the reason why we are running from Edo State. Oba of Benin. I have many reasons to give. It's not Fulani. Let any Benin man come out now. Hold on. Let any Benin man come out now. Hold on. Let any Benin man come out and say it here now that they run away to Europe because Fulani was pursuing him, or Fulani was killing him, or he came to their village.
We don't talk about those when he run to Europe. Those when he run to Europe now, people.
Let any Benin man come out now that because of Fulani, is not the one he's suffering.
When they pass through.
When you are talking about Benue State, I'm hearing that one. Not Edo State is not Benue State. You are not from Edo State. Listen, those ones they are just stage managing. Let me tell you, I'm from Edo State. I'm from Oregon local government. Actually, we had sometimes the Fulani from different parts of the world. They came, they scattered all over the Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu organized some youths and they chased them away from the east. When they were chased from the east, the Yoruba people organized Amateku. They chased them from the west, some of them from the west. Some of them came to Edo State. Some of them moved to Benue State. Those one who came to Edo State, it was a neutral ground for them. So the thing was now, they were taking their, their cow to some villages, raping women. Our governor, this is what our governor did. I can prove it. This is what I see. If my governor do good, I will defend. If he lie, I will not defend lie. So our governor invited in any Hausa community in Edo State, they have a Fulani man who is their Seriki. That is their culture in the Hausa land. The governor of Edo State invite Arewa community chairman, Edo State chairman, be president. All the Seriki in each local government, they were invited. And the then commissioner of police and the director general of the DG of DSS Edo State and all the relevant security agents, they were in government house, and some community and traditional rulers were there. They came to sign on the undertaking that, look, this time around, if you are bringing your cow from the north, you must have a place where you keep this cow. You cannot keep it in the streets. Government owns the whole land in Edo State. Now, this is the Hausa quarter where you live here. This land here, government will give you these people this land. You are bringing this cow, keep it here. Then in this place, you can be collecting your grass to feed them. Open grazing law were banned in Edo State. As I speak to you, listen, Oga, you listen to my own now, our governor now, you wait. Are you the one that you wait, Oga? I'm from Edo State. I'm talking about my state. I'm not talking about another state. There was a law to that effect in Edo State. Immediately the law was passed, the state government, you can see in Hausa service, BBC, they brought governor, they say Governor Obaseki is an enemy of the Hausa Fulani people. They were insulting him. But those educated ones, no. If you check it on YouTube, you say they were even insulting the governor. They say governor is an enemy of the Hausa Fulani. The governor did all those things that, look, and immediately the governor did this thing. Look at what our governor did. When you are bringing a cow from the north, if you are coming to Oredo local government, there's a place where you keep them. And you cannot carry them to be grazing the streets. When you are caught, those cow, it should anything that happened to those cow, it should, you cannot go to police station to go and report. In my own local government, they also did it in my local government. If you ever see a cow coming to your farm to destroy your crops, all the DPO, the divisional police officer, all of them were all they attended the meeting. You go to the divisional police. That cow will be seized. I'm talking about Edo State. I'm not talking about another state too. What happened in my states? Then those illegal camp, the Fulani or Hausa people were building, the government of Edo State take bulldozer there and destroy all of them. He said kidnappers were hiding inside there. Okay, this is what happened. Oga, hold on. Let me just finish my own. Oga, you hold on. Hold on. Let me finish my own. Since then, since our governor have done this thing, immediately our governor introduced Edo State Vigilante. Vigilante in each ward, communities, the government of Edo State empower some of them, paying them salary every month, give them access to gun to defend themselves. As I speak to you today, sir, if I'm not mistaken, have you been hearing Fulani, any in Edo State? It have, let me tell you, out of 100% before, it's now 0% in Edo State. Go and Google it. Have you ever been hearing of Fulani?
When you take come up with that statistic, where 0%.
Okay, I am from Oriomo local government. Have you been hearing all these things again?
I just round up. Just give me small chance. Make I tell you something. One thing what I want to make you understand about Nigeria, we say the people when they kill us, they are our brothers and our sisters. As an Edo person, I be governor of Edo. Edo people, I be chairman for Edo. I be councillor, right? So far, this your state where you don't call so far. I know say no improvement there at your state.
As how?
No, there is no improvement in that your state.
As how now?
What you tell me as how? As how which road now I get for those states?
Okay, my governor, the governor of my state.
My own state, I'll be from Delta State. My own state, Papa, there is no improvement in my state.
Okay, I will not argue with you again. You don't know what it's called. You know it's called improvement. My state, the good work my governor is doing. We have 150 megawatts of electricity in Edo State. What infrastructure do you need? We need lights. Our governor have brought light to Edo State. They are now first phase, second phase.
How many industries in your state is still powered by those lights? Call the industries. Okay. Are you talking about common flag, gas plant, and the rest of them? Okay. And they are building that are not functional?
Okay.
Can you tell
you are,
those lights you are talking about?
I will not argue with you. Are they being... I beg somebody else to call, You see, we argue based on truth and evidence. I am here now is that the Oba Abini took me to court in Germany here. I won him, and the case was dismissed in a state court. It took me to the federal court of appeal. I took a lawyer. My lawyer was compromised by the Oba Abini. And my lawyer told me that if I did not sign, I should not cooperate with the Oba Abini, that I should sign, that the Oba Abini will pay me all my legal expenses. I should not mention Oba name again. If I refuse to do that one, he will resign. I say, you will resign? I went to court and raised up my hand. I said, I am ready to defend myself. The Oba Abini is the one who brought me to this court. Listen, what is happening in Nigeria can also happen here. I said this. What happened next? My lawyer resigned. I went for another lawyer. Immediately I took another lawyer. My lawyer was being compromised another lawyer I take was being compromised. My lawyer did not went to court. He don't want to attend proceeding. He did not even tell me there was a court case. He allowed me to have a court default. Immediately, he now said he have resigned. I didn't pay him money. All these were all frauds. It's not here in Germany. And you cannot represent yourself in a court of appeal. Landgericht. This is a strategy. He brought thousands of euros. Don't you know justice can be denied here if you don't follow the due process? You can be denied justice here. You don't know. Okay, at this very junction now, we know one here, mama there. So as I speak to you, I have a case coming out for hearing. I don't even have lawyer to represent me in the court. But do you think I would be so coward coming out to come and beg people, come and help me? I don't have money. I don't do that. But the Oba Bini think he have already succeeded. Even a lawyer to the Oba Bini, who they are all partnership in trying to, a game master. But they will be surprised that I will come out in another standard, another astada, another star. You understand? So that is it. So the Oba Bini is trying to silence me, empowering APCO, and APC is being empowered in Edo State. I am not engaged Tinubu. But I am not going to support APC in Edo State because if APC win, my state is finished. That will be the end and destruction of my land. Oba Bini will become, it will even worse than Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden is even better than Oba Bini now. You know, Abubakar al-Baghdadi will be even better than Oba Bini. The terrorists, demonic, is telling me not to talk. So my brothers, if you are watching me around the world, do state today, APC is hiding. I'm not talking about the APC of Yoruba land. The APC we have in Edo State, they are the one using the Labour Party to confuse people. On election day, they will go and give money to Labour Party to come and vote for APC. Please, all those people who are supporting Labour Party in Edo State, you know the way the state was before the governor came to power. If you talk, they carry you go over palace, they will beat you, force you to drink concussion. They will even kill you. So I am hereby pleading. I remove my cap. The good people of my states, those people that are condemning our governor, they are ignorance, they are illiterates. Many of them are illiterate, are ignorance. They don't know what is called rule of law and good governance. As I speak to you today, my fellow people of Edo State, Edo government led by this governor is, we have 150 megawatts of electricity being generated, and we're even looking for how to distribute it. Companies we have in Sepple Road, you see, a room was not built in a day. People are saying even that electricity company our governor have built. I have never seen a state in Nigeria that have independent power plants. First time. And if Oshomole build 150 megawatts of electricity, today we could have having 300 megawatts of electricity. We don't even have industry in those states. Edo State cannot use 300 megawatts of electricity. It's not those 6 room, 2 flat they are building. There's no company that will consume this electricity. We're supposed to be giving lights to Delta. My people, I am not fighting Linus Obi nor fighting Ahmed Bola Tinubu. If you know you love Ahmed Bola Tinubu, you know he will win. You know he's the best. You can call in and tell us that, look, you can convince me that if Ahmed Tinubu win, is the president, that Tony Kabaka will not be governor of Edo State. And Oba Benin will not become a warlord like, what do you call that man? Like Abubakar al-Baghdadi, the leader of ISIS. If an APC member can be able to convince me that when the APC become in power, when they come back to power, that the Oba of Benin will not be allowed to become a warlord, like as a warlord, a terrorist kingpin like Abubakar al-Baghdadi, and what do you call it, that one? Tony Kabaka will not be allowed to become a governor of our states, and those terrorists will not take over our states. I will be happy because if people like APC become presidents, I remember when Oshomole was the governor of Edo State, then Tony Kabaka brother they will catch girl from the street, they will rape that girl. They will rape woman, nothing will happen. Anything will not happen. All these things are happening. I'm not talking from the interest. They say policy a game of interest. talking about my state. I'm not trying to say, oh, Delta State is like this or it's not like that. I'm going to say appealing to the good people of my Igbo brothers. The way, see, we have to be very careful. This is not what Nnamdi Kanu stand for. What is happening today, this is not Fulani. I remember in those days when they brought Isakaba, I was going to Onitsha market to buy something, come buy. I was a trader in Benin. I was a marketer. I remember immediately they brought Isakaba. You all know Isakaba now. They turned Isakaba to something else. Started killing innocent people. It take long time for Isakaba to be disbanded. You see where they were asking Sam Dede, they now started acting on video. Anything that come to this our side, where kidnapping came, kidnapping don't finish. This is not what we stand for. Is that how we fight for our rights? You cannot go to Imo State in or Olu zone. Some part of Imo State is no-go area. People will just carry AK-47 in the name of say they are fighting for Biafra. And they will just be kidnapping people, raping people, demanding for ransom, hiding. It's ungovernable. This is not what, okay, what is the meaning of all this? Is that how to fight freedom? In this essence, you say Obi want to be president. Is that how to be president? And people are benefiting from this insecurity. So I'm just here now say, Igbo kwenu, hey, Igbo kwenu, hey, kwezonu, hey. If you are an Igbo man, you are watching me. I'm campaigning for my party, PDP. Please, I beg, Idewo, Idibayi, the way Nigeria is now, particularly Southeast, people are living in Benin, sleep and wake up. But in the Southeast, it's a no-go area. People can no longer sleep with their eyes open. Things are very bad. I'm ever appealing to my Igbo brothers. I know it will be very difficult for you people to come and vote for Atiku. It's difficult, but what can we do? I'm advising you. Choose. Don't let people come and deceive you. Obi is going nowhere. Obi just a criminal. Just a criminal. A 419 try to eat your money. Person want to be president in Nigeria will donating money for him. Have you ever seen that type of thing before? Nigeria, you want to be president, people will donate money for you. You will win president. If somebody tell you that one, you believe that one, and you start donating money. They say mumu dey exists, I never see. Now only Nigeria. Now for say now mumu competition they do. So my Idibai, all I have to tell you, please don't give your money. If you know it's Tinubu, that you will want to be president, and you go and negotiate with Tinubu. That doesn't mean you cannot negotiate with him. But as it stands today, it's only Tinubu and Atiku that have chances of winning the presidency. Obi will not even come out in 5th position, talk less of becoming the Nigeria president. If you look at the race now, the number 1 to number 2 people now is Atiku and Tinubu. This number 1 to number 2. The number 3 person that is pulling crowd is not Obi. His name is Kwankwaso, Alhaji Musa Kwankwaso. People are just taking Obi as the 3rd candidate. Who told you that one? How can Obi be 3rd candidate when Kwankwaso is there? Obi is me, I just dey laugh now. Now weekend I want give Obi votes. Even the people of Rivers State, they don't even know Obi. So please, if you want to contribute, you say, oh, you are supporting Tinubu, you call in here. If you don't know the number, look at my screen. Look at under my chest. You see the number on the screen there. That white something you are seeing there. You can call in and say, oh, you convince the crowd that this is the reason why Tinubu should be president, and this is the reason why he will win, how he will win not. Not only, I know Tinubu is going to win Yoruba land. That is 100% sure. Tell the people that I am not fighting Tinubu because I knew Tinubu. I'm not fighting him. I'm not fighting him, but I am not supporting him because my state is not APC state. My state is a PDP state. That is the reason I am supporting my governor. If I am supporting my governor, I am also supporting Atiku. How can I go and be supporting another Lenus Obi party? okay, what will happen to my governor? My governor will be in a position while I do that. So I will not do that. So it's better I support my governor. So if you want to call in, uh, that good. Yes, I'm fighting now. We are fighting. Now we are going to succeed. So if you want to call in, now the number to call is there. I don't know if you some suppose seeing it. Yeah, the number is there. It's on there on my screen. If you can see it, look under my screen that the telephone number is there. So please, I know you write like this. So everyone, I have to be very honest to you. Eh? You see, I have experienced all those Nigeria politics. I remember when I was young, 1991 election, option A4. This man I come at that time, MKO Abiola and Tofa. I was aware of that time. I was aware. I was informed. That was 1991. 1991 to 93. This guy, what do you call that guy? Tofa, Alhaji Bashir Tofa from Kano State. He choose Ugo, Tofa and Ugo. Ugo now from from river, what do you call him? From Igbo land. But NROC win Igbo land, abi? Yes. NROC win Imo State and what do you call that? Anambra State, he win. Igbo people vote for Tofa. Remember, go and check it on the Google. But wetin happen for SDP, my state, I think na Edo State will be that time. Na Edo State. Edo State na SDP na im win am. Social Democratic Party. The other one na National Republican Convention. I don't know as they call am. Na so it happen that time. You understand? So even Kano State, where Tofa from come, Abiola win am because people were fed up. But this time around, not like that. The things change. The thing that is going on now is very different. Obi doesn't have support from Yoruba land. He doesn't have support from Fulani or Hausa or Kanuri. So you cannot be a president of Nigeria with only people on Facebook. It's unfortunate that people like us will continue to educate you. I pray you will listen. So go look. And what official now look wetin dey happen for Edo State. PDP and APC dey campaign for everywhere. May I show una na una see am. You no even see Labour Party. All of una just dey write rubbish for Facebook. Una no go come campaign after they don win the election and now say they ring the election. After the result of the election, now you come out and say, oh, the election was rigged. Nobody ring the election. No. Let me show you. May I show you about Oshomole? See Oshomole now. See Oshomole. You see, their campaign and no Labour Party single candidate campaign. Hello? Good evening, sir.
Hello, Mr. Murphy.
Yes, sir.
Hello, I greet you.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. Are you actually the one talking about Nigerian politics and asking people to vote and all that?
And based on the good work of PDP in my state and the achievement of our governor, and the problem where we are lacking our state is the federal presence. So this APC government is not favoring us. That's why we are now saying, look, let us work with our party. Yes.
You once believed in legacy of Nnamdi Kanu? Did you?
100%.
Then what is it in Nigeria that you believe can change with election?
What I believe now is that, you say, according to our parable, you say, na soup will be like that, they think they eat fufu will be like that. As at now, the way it stand now, governments must continue. They just like day must break, day must dark. So with the way things are going now, that doesn't deprive us from agitating for referendum. That doesn't deprive us from that. Because if you are saying there should not be election now, that is what will now happen. There will not be a chaos in the system, huh? Huh?
Bros,
Yes.
never reach that side.
Okay.
That's small.
Okay, sir.
That's small that they leak soup with the hot.
Okay.
Now, as they go, so you see this thing. You see anything good about Nigeria that will change with this set of people you're talking about? Because you know why I don't call into programs like this? Because when I see people talking about Nigeria, especially those that have listened to Nnamdi Kanu, and I've seen the system of Nigeria, and I've seen that this is a recycling of evil. A recycling of evil that will never get anybody anywhere. So what does consistency mean to you? Consistency, what does it mean to you? Why is it that you stand on one place and you know that this place you have been in one place and that place there's no way there, and you decided to go out of that place to seek for your freedom?
Okay, this is a different thing. Okay, this is a different issue. I am not denying what I stand for. I am still saying I stand with Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. But in a situation like this,
not even Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, because when we talk about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, you're talking about the kind of things he's teaching. You see what he's teaching that is true. We're not even talking about his person. Even if there was no Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, even if it was you that brought the same gospel that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu brought, even if it was somebody else, it is as clear as crystal that, look, Nigeria, with the way only the foundation of Nigeria is false, the beginning of Nigeria is wrong, everything about Nigeria is wrong, and there's no way in Nigeria.
Sir, the best ways to resolve a conflict is dialogue. It's only where dialogue fail, you use force. As it stands,
you think that dialogue to save Nigeria?
No,
do you know
you don't understand what I mean.
Do you know Obadiah my life here? Do you remember Obadiah my life here?
Okay, let me tell you something. What I mean.
Do you remember Obadiah my life here?
I know all those people you are talking about. I've read their history before. Let me tell you something, sir. Just hold on. Let me hear my view.
This is something that just happened recently. A man was killed because he exposed this Fulani government. He told us what is coming, and the things he told us that is coming, they are all coming now.
Okay, if I am not mistaken, sir, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, the way Nigeria is now, if you said people should not vote, listen, just listen. No, Nigeria is 200 million population. We have a war in Liberia, and refugees flooded everywhere. Liberia is now close to 4 million. Sierra Leone is now up to 3 million. Refugee problem. We know how Nigeria and different governments spend money. We look at the disaster that happened. A situation of Nigeria, a case study like Nigeria is 200 million. We will tread carefully, cautiously, to make sure that Nigeria does not go into flames. Because let me give you one instance, sir. If I'm not mistaken, sir. Hold on, sir. You hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on, sir. Hold on. If you look at train, there's a train. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. I wanted to make a contribution because you don't want to listen to me, no problem. You go ahead with your program.
You say what you want to say, and I'm waiting. You say I should not talk.
Because me, I'm a broadcaster. I have a broadcast to make.
What is your name?
My name is Raphael Chiamaka Ajere.
Huh?
My name is Raphael Chiamaka Ajere.
I forgot your Facebook is your channel.
I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, I'm on everywhere. Raphael Chiamaka Ajere.
You live in Italy?
In Italy, yeah.
Ah, now I know you. So when I say what you want to say, now I know. Go on.
Fine. So why I called you, because I used to watch you. I saw the conflict, that you have been trying to resolve between the Godo people and the upper opinion and all that. I remember how consistent you have been in that area. No matter the attacks they have brought upon you, they caused you, they brought a fight on you, everything to your family and everything. You remain consistent. And I jealous you, I admire you in that area. But I'm so surprised now that you know vividly. Atiku of all people, criminal. Tinubu, criminal. Ucho, Peter Obi, a murderer. These people, Nigeria has nothing to offer to anybody. There is no negotiation that will save Nigeria. Even if an angel comes now to negotiate for the salvation of Nigeria, Nigeria is doomed already. There's no way Nigeria can be saved. These people have a program already, which you know. Fulani have a program for Nigeria. They believe that Nigeria is their inheritance. So whatever election they are doing, whether it is from Tinubu or from Atiku or from Obi, is all a charade. Everything is accompanied with Fulani. Fulani attach themselves to Obi in the name of Dati in Mauritania. Fulani attach themselves to Tinubu in the name of Shetima, a terrorist.
Shetima is not a Fulani man. Shetima is a Kanuri man.
Whether Kanuri or whatever, they are all attached. This is a apologist, a terrorist apologist. Shetima. He's not the one that camped the terrorists in Boronu.
Shetima is a Kanuri man. It's not a Fulani man. It's just like a Calabar man. Calabar man is not an Igbo man.
You can defend anybody to hell. I don't care. But I'm telling you,
I'm not defending anybody. I'm not defending anybody. I'm just telling you this is his origin. Where he come from is a Kanuri man.
But I'm telling you that this man is a terrorist apologist. You understand? So you have Atiku Abubakar, the one that is responsible for the misery that Nigerians are going through today. Is he not the one that this thing that Obasanjo did, whatever, that he sold many things in Nigeria and everything. He eventually lives abroad. He doesn't live in Nigeria. All his businesses are in Dubai. He's a multi-billionaire in dollars.
Okay, sir. What you are saying now? With your advice now, you tell people not to Nigeria to conduct election. If there is no election in Nigeria, what will happen?
Nigeria shouldn't exist. Anybody talking about election in Nigeria is a I don't want to use bad languages on your program.
Sir, what you are saying now, I quietly understand what you are saying now. In Nigeria now,
anybody with his right mind, that knows what Nigeria is all about.
Sir, 1 second, sir. So I want to give only one statement. See, I want to raise one issue now. You see, there is a train lines that is moving from from Lagos to Kaduna Kano to the north. There is another seaport in Lagos. Oga, hold on 1 second now. You don't listen now. That is, if I say you should, when you were talking, only 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. You don't even know what I'm about to say. Just give me only 1 minute. Okay. I'm not convincing you. I just want to make a point. I'm not trying to convince you. I just want to make a point. You don't even listen to my point. Look, I only my point. See, let us behave like brothers. I want to tell you something, Oga. I want to tell you something now.
My brother, no offense. If you say make I leave, I go leave. I don't come make I debate with you.
Okay.
I come make I establish my own point and I go. If you want to continue, no wahala. I say I know the consistency where you take the stand firm for what you believe in.
You don't tell me that one, please. You don't tell me that. Even we are still on it now.
Finish with the point I want to make. Now the point I want to make, I know they praise you. And they tell you because I know say you stand for that truth.
Yes.
What you believe in. So now, if you stand for that truth you believe in, now you know say Nigeria is wrong, Nigeria is false, Nigeria is fake, and you still from that same consistency where you stand for your belief about the Igodo and about the Oba of Benin. Why you don't use that consistency when you tell no say Nigeria are evil, when you tell they listen to Masnam Kanu, no say Masnam Kanu stand for truth. Not even about him, Masnam Kanu, but about the revelation and exposition of Nigeria. Why you don't continue that consistency? Why are you deviating? Why are you compromising? Why are you selling out because of say you defeat, you say 200 million, whatever, refugee, whatever? Who bloody cares about refugees? If that's what they plan to make Nigeria become, then if that's what we want to save Nigeria, let everybody fight for their salvation and save Nigeria and save their indigenous people. Because Nigeria can never be saved. Save your indigenous population. save your economic people, save your Arewa people, save the middle belt, save Edo, save Biafrans, save Oduduwa. Nigeria should be thrown into the abyss. I beg no first, now leave you. No, I had a wonderful night.
Thank you very much, sir. So, my brother, anybody want to call in, you can call in. See, we are not fighting. No, everybody is free to entitle. You see the way this my brother talk now. It's entitled to his own opinion. Yes, that is true too. We must always try and bring out an idea that will bring changes to our land. You understand? So please, if you want to call in and contribute, the telephone number to call, you look at under of my chest, you see that thing that is being written. That what did I write with white under this blue? Turn your phone, you will see, and that one is my phone number. That my WhatsApp number. So that is my WhatsApp number, sir. You can call in. Hello.
Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Longest time.
I greet you, sir.
How the program?
Yes,
How
go
the
on.
program?
Where are you calling from? Which state?
Okay, I'm calling from Lagos. I'm Thomas by name, calling from
Are you
Lagos.
from Edo State or Delta State?
Yeah, I'm from Edo State.
Continue.
Okay, so it's just I listened to what the last caller said. You will not blame anybody. He made his own good points, but the thing is that for Nigeria to divide or for Nigeria to secede, it is very difficult at this particular point in time.
Okay.
You understand it. What we need to understand is it is not a day job. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu really tried, and we even need the approval of the Britain, of England, before this country can divide. I hope you know.
I know.
Nigeria cannot just wake up. We will divide. Britain needs to be involved. So the thing is that at this particular point, what we are looking at is the election. So me, I'm really in support that you are saying you are supporting Atiku. Even me, I'm supporting Atiku. The reason is because I feel Atiku is better than. I feel Atiku is more credible. People, they accuse Atiku that when Atiku 2015, when Goodluck wanted to become president, Atiku betrayed Goodluck. It is politics. Politics is interest. According to what they told Goodluck that they only gave Goodluck one term. After that one term, Goodluck now went further. Goodluck is just a calm man. And even Goodluck is like somebody like Wike or Obasanjo. Goodluck would have been able to win the second term. So now that is what Wike of Port Harcourt is using to blackmail Atiku. Atiku was part of the reason why Goodluck did not win his second term. And like you do said, I don't know if you're listening to me.
100%, sir.
Like you do say, you normally say that politics is interest, and that's the truth. Is interest. You understand?
Yes.
Nobody wants to get themselves involved in what they will not benefit from.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay, now look at this man, Fashola. Is he not the Minister of Works?
Yes.
Go to Edo State. Most of those roads are bad. And most of all these skit makers, content producers, when you check their content on Facebook or Instagram, they'll be accusing Edo State government. I've never seen a project that should be carried out by federal government. A state government will now be doing it when they have other projects they need to do. So you understand, these people, APC, are not doing their job. They are not performing. The other day, they said that they gave Edo State 100 billion. Thank God the state government came out and they debunked it.
Okay.
If they give Edo State 100 billion, no matter how greedy our governor is, at least the people will still feel it. You understand? I'm not based in Edo State, but the little I'm hearing and the little I'm seeing, that man is performing. At least he's paying pensioners.
Yes.
Consistent. He has been paying pensioners for how many years now? I've never had any day that one pensioner will say they did not pay him. At least that one alone, he's trying.
What about the Oshomo power plant that man is doing now? And they are even have started working. They are not seeing it too. They don't buy diesel to on street light in Benin. All those buildings. Eh? Eh? Are you people not seeing all those things? Continue, my brother. Continue.
Yeah, Albert, maybe that one did not benefit from
Corruption.
Edo State government again. Exactly. He came up, he was now accusing
Governor.
the state government. But you know, most of these his listeners are very gullible. They should go back to his previous videos and check. At least before you accuse somebody, you make your research. They should go back to his previous video and check. Only to me, Edo State governor is trying, and I feel Atiku is the best man that can change Nigeria for good. Obi does not have what it takes. Obi will no first they go church. We no first they go church. Obi now don't start to they go church. He went to Shiloh the other day.
Okay. And a Catholic man be a Catholic
imagine last year was he in Shiloh? But when you tell Nigerians all these things, they attack you. Let's call a spade a spade.
Okay.
The same Obi. They said he killed these people.
Yes.
He threw them in
Izu River.
Izu River.
Yes.
And this thing they are on records. But once you tell them, they go say na lie, fake news. The same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this year. Yes. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu criticized Obi that Obi is not a good person. Now they don't forget. You know the problem with Nigerians. Nigerians they are short-sighted. They forget things easily. This same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talked about Obi. Obi is not a good man. But Nigeria don't forget about him. Nigeria don't forget. They are saying Atiku is a thief. Make them tell Nigerians the money where Atiku thief.
Okay.
Atiku has left power since 2007.
Okay.
He's still contesting with his own money. So
about 16 years ago.
He's still contesting with his own money.
Okay.
They say Atiku get Mekano. We don't go Google him. We don't go verify. We see no being the MD. None of his family members name did. So which allegation are they pointing to? Tinubu will be say na thief only. That everybody know that he's a big thief. The man said the way they even they do. He they talk like person we done the mental. Nigeria are not accusing Tinubu the way they accuse that Tinubu was the one that single-handedly brought this man into power. Buhari. Nigeria for one day they are not accusing Tinubu. Atiku will be say they on the own and Nigerian. You see their problem. The man will they on the own and Nigeria
what did they surprise me? Do you notice they surprise me for Edo State now? Be say if you go to Benin now APC and PDP they compare. Now they don't see Labour Party they campaign for Benin. And if they tell all those mammo dead people waiting for Benin, all those Benin people no mumu with their abroad, they don't know. They also be don't win.
No, they are very gullible. You know, I just look them and they look and they laugh. They think say politics now by internet. There are so many things that is going on underground. See, me na Kaduna and they bomb me na Kaduna and go. When we did not that time, now mosques, now they don't tell all those Muslim people waiting they go do. Their imam, I be this thing. Now mosques go don't tell them. I did chat with some of my colleagues now for work with the did not Kaduna. They tell me say for Kaduna say they very sure say na Atiku go win. So these ones I'm coming. Yes. Even which day one of my neighbor will be say with the gathers, they tell me say travel. See when he go north, see nothing like Labour Party.
If they don't know all those mumu. These Benin people na mumu pass for this social media. Now they be the highest mumu. Obi, and some for Igbo people, those in shut Obi, God there, Obi president. They will ask you leave if they all call you, say light not the way it is. As you they enjoy that light, you not like her like that.
Okay, see the same Obi where they claim say he don't turn Anambra to one this thing. This same Obi, they say Obi, you know they base for Anambra.
Na Lagos.
Say na Lagos they base. If you know Lagos, you go to London. Okay, now you they claim say you turn Anambra to me. I know say na 3 states. Yes, I know say for this Nigeria na 3 states, 9 people they dream to stay. Either they know the Abuja, they go want stay Lagos or Port Harcourt.
Yes.
Yes, because of job security and some other this thing. I never hear anybody who talk say in one they relocate go Anambra. Me, I never see you, any businessman or any young person. So now you they claim say you turn Anambra to this thing. Why it be say you are not based? I think they say charity begins at home now. Why it be say you know the
Now
based
Lagos
in
been based in
Anambra?
Lagos for Ikoyi there now they stay.
So imagine, so who did they brainwash? Who did they brainwash? I did very optimistic.
Scam. That guy is scammer.
With the way they go like this, say come next year February, Delta State na PDP they go for. With the way things they
100%.
See, you know, see what happened for Labour Party the other day.
Yes.
We be say for Ogun State, they talk how they take go divert money and be with.
Yes.
And I don't know they give shishi. Now they know they give shishi.
5,000. They say they share 5. They say they share 5,000. This election, me already know that 20K they want share for election. They don't be 10,000. But we don't hear the I don't hear the exposing at 20K now they want share. 20K. They say the only way they fit win election now. This money where they go in bring come out and they want use the money, the new money for the election. So they say now only 20,000 if you withdraw for bank. Meanwhile, a political party chairman will go meet bank manager say need money, you need 1 billion. He will say I will give you 100 million for inside. He will say, oh yeah, carry. And I said, nah, they say big guy money you want to win election. I bet me that one go sleep for that side. Here in America. He go fit share money for me I tell you let people dey make noise o. There is no village in Edo State where they for dey share money for election day. My brother, I fit swear put there is no village where they for dey share money. The only place where they for dey share money na be inside city and they still dey share. Not just na wetin they dey do right from time na on election day the party agent go dey there. The other person, the party agent go dey there. He go if party agent do hand like this. If rose one hand, if we do hand go up like this, now be say give am. If you say do like this, not give am. Once you don't vote, the party agent go see and say yes. So he go one vote for inside, he go raise and go up like this. They go see and say yes, na PDP or APC. He go say yeah. He go say give her the money. He say if you go collect money, they know they give you money before you vote. They go first see and we they vote for inside. You know, you never party agent now they know who vote now. Where Obi for one zero those money we want to do. I want to give Obi money make take contest the election.
Even the way Wiki they go.
He go jail.
I feel say Wiki they go too far.
He go jail.
My own advice to Wiki say my own advice be say let him tread with caution.
He go jail. That guy go jail. They go beyond the limits.
Yes, there's no.
Hello. Hello. Good evening, sir.
Hello. Good evening, pardon.
Well done, sir.
Yeah. I get a question when I want to ask.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Me, I like what you did do, you know?
Yes.
I like your encouragement. You know, the only thing they encourage you, you know, they open you to eye, you know?
Yes.
But my question, I get 3 questions to ask. First one, you from Edo State, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the last caller said that if person want to relocate, either Abuja or Lagos or Port Harcourt, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, Atiku is not from Edo State. It's not Edo man.
From Adamawa?
No. Okay, from Adamawa. Good. I'm not against who you are campaigning for. You understand? Everybody get your own person to campaign for. You understand? But I want to ask you, how many companies do we have in Edo State? It's a question.
How many companies we have in Edo State? How many we get? The only one, except I have to go to Ministry of Finance or Board of Internal Revenue. I will send my friend. Listen, just hold on. I have to send my secretary or my manager to a Board of Internal Revenue he will go bring the list come from me. That is, this is statistics. So if I am saying I want to give, I can tell you the one I know. But we have companies in Edo State. 90% of the 98% of the company we have in Edo State are situated in Edo South. All of them are in those Edo South senatorial districts. We have Okomu Palm Oil. Okumu oil palm oil has about not less than 10,000 to 20,000 people are working there. And in Edo State, more than 10,000 workers there. And the other time we're having a problem, Okumu oil, the listing of the Okumu oil, the money where they pay every year is about 200 million naira. They're supposed to pay the money to the community, so the community go use until they send their children, they go scholarship. Just hold on. Okomoye, they pay 200 or something million naira every year. The money different from the tax wey they pay to Edo State government o. They supposed to dey pay the money to the Udo community and those villages wey dey around there, so that make those people dey use the money to dey go school, to come back come work for there. But when this Oba Obini came to Oba as a stupid man, he called the Iyasa of Udo to come and kneel down. Dat one kneel down. He say Okowe people should come and pay the money to him. Oba Obini is the one collecting the 200 or something million naira. And you cannot go and look for work in Okomo where they will not employ you. If they want to employ, they go to Lagos and employ. So in the other one, that is number one, that's 10,000. Out of the 10,000 staff that are working there, the people that are from Benin, they are not the 1% of the staff there. Then you're thinking about the board of directors there. There's no one single Benin. The only personnel manager they have there is from Oba Palace. That is all. No other person. So we have also in Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is paying 95 million naira yearly. Coca-Cola have about 3 places they are situated in Benin. Okay, this 95 million they were paying yearly, I'm talking about 8 years ago when this Oba Benin came in 2016-15, he called the Onogi of Eyan. He told them that he had that he's collecting 95 million Coca-Cola. He took his own personal account, give to Coca-Cola. All these are corruption. Huh? He said they should be paying the money to the Oba Benin treasury. They should not pay the money to Onogi of Eyan. You know when they were paying the money to Onogi of Eyan built private school for itself. He built a hotel. They build everything, build palace, he used limousine. They use car kitty they spray for dance. It was a contractor to, you see, and in Coca-Cola, 80% stroke 90% of the staffs, they are not from Edo State. Even Ishama can even dream of working there because the money is being paid to the Oba Obini account. This thing, if I lie, let God punish me. Let God punish me. Can you hear me, sir? Listen, there's something wrong with the network. Well, the problem we are having in Edo State is not APC or PDP. It's the Oba of Benin. And look at what on the 21, I'm having a court case in Germany here. No lawyer have agreed to represent me, but I am going to the highest place to make sure that those lawyers who I paid money to, who the Oba of Benin broke money to compromise them, and they will be dead to it according to the law of this country. Nobody can play with a mafia to go free. Oba Benin, you think maybe that lawyer said nobody will announcer Namugu. I am going to fight you to infinity. God will punish your generation for you. The problem we are having in Edo State is not Fulani problem. It's the Oba of Benin. Everybody knows this. We saw what happened the other day. The Oba of Benin destroyed more than 100 houses. Those stupid Miss Blood, those bastards. None of them were able to come out and swear. You see, Kola Edokpai, Emmanuel Agbogun, and some idiots, they were swearing for our governor. They even went to River to be swearing. Foolish animals. See, people don't know those juju are all fake. Even the governor knows that people are idiots. Because God bless the governor, is doing his job. Our governor is a God sent. People will be put to shame. Nobody came out and said Oba Benin. If they say that day they come out, they say they want to drive away Esu. Who is Esu? Is it not the Oba Benin? This a rapist and Oba Benin who is sleeping with his own sisters, sleeping with his relatives. And look, the Oba Bini married, he said he married 2 sisters. And these two sisters, they give birth by IVF and surrogacy. They give birth. Those children now will grow up to say, this is my mother, it's an abomination. A disgrace. Fools. They say they are going to do Igwe festival. Are you see, hey, Igwe festival? And you don't even know the meaning of Igwe festival. Also, Mahmoud people. Thank God today that I have done my part, but I will fight to infinity. I am not here to come and ask anybody for money. Atiku have given me money. Nobody give me money. In the name of God, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I'm just only fighting for the betterment of the interest of my people. Policy game of interest. I'm here today telling my people, say, look, we don't have to make a mistake. I'm just campaigning for the government of my people that will favor my people. We don't want to lose God. We don't want to be backward. Look, there's no land to farm again, Benin. The whole land have been sold by this terrorist about Benin, a criminal, a rapist, a fulefu, an idiot, a bastard. You see some stupid Benin people come and shout, Fulani is killing us. You shouting, you deforming the name of Fulani, and you say Fulani people are not good. The same Oba Benin will travel to Kano. You will not see something wrong with that one. Oba Benin go and meet me of Kano, says they have bond, they are family. Why can't you come and say, Oba Benin, you say, oh, Fulani is not good. Is Oba Benin not going to Fulani of Kano? God punish your head. The same Oba Benin will go to Sokoto. We have a bond with Sokoto. Do you have bond with Sokoto? Do you know how many cows the Oba Benin have? Eh? So that is it. Please and please and please and please, Chris Ono. So my brother, my Igbo brothers, me I talk to our brother waiting for Enugu. My Enugu people, Ido, my Abia people, Ido. I am doing the work of our people. Please let us vote wisely. Because if we go vote, now we are talking about Biafra. We say we want the referendum. Okay, some people are chatting Obi. Obi say no want referendum. Obi say want president. We say Linus Obi talk. This confusion, let us stay one lane. Even though we want Biafra, let us organize ourselves. All those one we are killing ourselves. That will not work. I have tried to reach out to Simon Ekpa. In short, when you try to reach out to this one we said no, this one you are a Sabo. This one we said no, you are working for Sabo. Nobody is working for Sabo. I don't know whether people are working for Sabo. In this election, I have came out today to say, look, let us do it right. Let us do it right. Let us do it right. You understand? As for me, I am a full-time supporter of my governor. Even though I go prison, I dey alive. I wake up, I die, come back again. I love Governor Obaseki. People that have always approached the governor think the governor will give them money to embezzle. At the end of the day, they were disappointed. You see, like Abato Bazen are living in London. They have decided to be extorting money from Igbo people and some Gulibo Edo people. So my great people, my good people, I pray that we should not let this politician deceive us. Let us vote for the party of our governor. I will be very happy on the 23rd of February to see that my governor have won Edo State and they have delivered Edo State to PDP. That will be one of the greatest happiness in my life. And this will motivate me to buy a flight ticket to go and bury my father. If my governor did not, if we cannot deliver my state to my governor, that is to show that all the efforts, all our work are now in vain. May God not let us labor in vain. Ami, please, a Rome was not built in a day. We know that Obi is not even contesting election, but what we are trying to avoid now is that they are using this Obi to deceive people. I love you all so much. I love you all so much. Tomorrow, I'm happy. They say my mind is full of happiness. Oh, Arato. Thank you so much and good night.